Laurel set it outside from Melville. Hilly digs it up. Ashburn back to Hilly. Got it down for a point.
Successful 15-1 team. Actually, Tara Lee played on that team as well, the Hopkins setter, and Prior Lakes Middle's Maddie Bremer and Caleb.
Alderson off the blockers, handled by Kennedy Orr. Here's Bree Orr. Cross and blocked by the Rebels. Eagan scrambling to get right back into position to play that. Vadendal over. Oh, what a play on one hand to be able to get that over by Wong. Here's Hilly attacking and able to get it off with the serve over. Kennedy Orr back for Bree Orr. Dug up nicely by Ashburn. Alderson attacking from the middle. Ashburn to Hilly off the blockers. Hilly able to handle that. Now it's Crimble on the right side. Spins it over. Murphy attacking for Eagan. Ashburn to Hilly. Off the block. Point for Champlin Park. Olstead serving out of the timeout. Ashburn across to Hilly. 22-21. Hilly getting the kill out of the timeout for the second time in this set.
Good decision by Izzy Ashburn to get her the ball on that 3 set as the right side block was camped on the antenna again.
Ashburn to Hilly.
One-on-one.
Kennedy Orr back in. She serves here. Here's Hilly. Off the tape.
Every time, and Murphy's going to go one-on-one.
Hilly pounds one home. Kennedy Orr in the middle, tipped over by Hughesman. Ashburn runs to that ball to Hilly and gets this one in.
That's the shot that Crimble might have been over.
There's another good serve by Ashburn in the middle, off the tape, it rolls out.
He needs her.
Murphy, back row Alderson. Ashburn across to Hilly and off of Bree Orr, swing it across. Melville for Bree Orr, will push it deep. Ashburn to Hilly. Hill and Champlin Park is tied it at 21. Front row Ashburn across to Hilly. Yes, wow. For the Rebels. Well, they've got some work to do, Andy.
Absolutely. You know, they had that set. They feel like that one slipped through their fingers, but they're not.
Tapping it over here. Ashburn across for Hilly. Gets blocked back. Weimer-Scourge gets a hand on it and over by Vadendal. Bree Orr across for Wong. Ashburn goes to the floor to play that. And over by Hilly. Bree Orr again. Back for Doucette, pushing it to the back row. Alderson had it. Here's Hilly from Ashburn. Champlin Park gets the first point on a long rally to start set 3.
You see this ball, Ashburn to Hilly. Hilly with a great swing down.
Wow, Murphy over. Ashburn got to the floor to get that ball. Nice play by the Rebels freshman to keep that ball alive. Now Wong attacking, gets the point for Eagan.
Ashburn going to the floor twice in the first 2 points. Love the effort there. Here we see
serving for Eagan. It's Ashburn setting in the middle for Miller. Hilly with the swing left side kills Champlin Park. Rebels trail by a point. Ashburn serving. Bree Orr got it set from her sister, got it across. Here's Hilly from the middle, off of Kennedy Orr. Ashburn this time to Vadendal. Really had to adjust to that ball there. Nice job, Andy. Keeps it inside the. Back it goes, Alderson. Now Brior attacking. Hilly digs that ball up. Alderson blocked in the middle. Brior back row handled by Hilly. Ashburn will set it for Batten-Dahl. Off Kennedy Orr, dumped over by Brior. Rebels were ready for it. Here's Hilly from the middle attacking. Brior, big swing in the middle. Knocked back by Trimble and Batten-Dahl. Trimble. Really got the attack. Trimble in the middle against Doucette and wins that battle.
Lots of good volleyball on both sides. Olsted to serve.
The junior puts it in play for the Wildcats. Here's to Ashburn. Sets up Miller. Across, and Weimer skirts with a long run to get to that ball. Hilly pounds one down.
One against Alderson.
Ashburn with an ace. Leads the team in aces, and a huge one there to make it 21-17.
The ball just pops off her hand, and it just keeps floating right. Melville thought she had it lined up 2 different times, pitches herself with a crossover to finish. That's just serve of beauty right there. Great.
Out of the timeout, here's Brior. Handled by Hilly back row. Ashburn. Right side, Alderson off of Kennedy Orr for a point.
1-to-1. Look for them to attack Alderson. I wouldn't let Hilly get anywhere near this thing.
Ball goes to Hilly from Ashburn.
Our seats put us in a pretty good spot to watch this happen. Oh my goodness, Hilly.
All the Hilly over the blockers. 3-2. Here's Melville attacking. Alderson, Ashburn to Hilly. Point for the Rebels at another kill.
That's exactly what that serve is designed to do.
Ashburn will go over back to Hilly off of Hughesman for a point. Brior, back set Murphy. Ashburn up to Hilly. Another Rebels point. Hegware serving. Trimble pushed it off of Olsted. Over by Murphy. Ashburn across, Hilly. Played across by Brior. Ashburn to Hilly again. And the block for the hit is out by Eagan. Side out. Olsted floating a nice serve over. Hilly finally gets it back. That was a good run for Eagan though with Olsted. Kennedy Orr serves. Over by Miller, off of Brior's hand, and then Wild
goes here.
Ashburn back to Alderson. Off of Brior.
Well, they need 19 here.
Melville just got that over. Melville gets blocked. At the net, pushed over by Hilly. Dump over by Brior. Trimble for Hilly. Melville for Murphy. Blocked. Olsted, nice job to get a hand on that ball. Ashburn for Hilly. 24-19.
Hats off to the Champlin Park Rebels. Everything you wanted in a semifinal match. Great volleyball from both sides.
Champlin Park now 28-5 on the season. They'll play Roseville here tomorrow for 3rd place.
Yeah, it should be another good one tomorrow. Nothing to hang your heads on heads down on if you're the Rebels. Great volleyball from them today. A couple swings some kids would like to have back probably, but John Yunker should be proud of his squad, as should the entire community.